Are back! Hello everybody, welcome back to Speed Force Racing and the worldwide celebration at its GP3 at Hungary. And apologies for the abrupt end to the stream. I think the game was having another mare, which is pretty much old news, but either way, I think the grid is going to get sorted out. It's out rather soon. Well, I think it already has because it's. Oh, no. Oops, I should not be going into that. It's pretty unprofessional of me. But anyway, I think the grid is going to be customised because I did send one of the admins a screenshot on DM.
What we can only hope for at this point is a race.
Yeah, it should be a good one, hopefully.
Just some action, you know? That's all we want. I mean, qualifying's fun, but the race is better. Unless you're at Monaco.
Yeah.
Right, this gives us plenty of time to do our predictions.
Yeah, man. Right. We haven't even started up the lobby yet, but anyway, your top three?
I need to get the qualifying up again. I know it was Mamba Zander. Oh god, that's a tongue twister.
I think it was Ray
Mamba Zander.
I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Xander P1, Bossy P2, and SFR Martin in P3.
Ooh, nice. Interesting prediction.
Because everyone gets free tyre choice all of a sudden.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking Xander, Slayer.
Yeah.
And Rage.
So neither of us predicting the pole sitter to be on the podium. It's interesting.
Surprised, yeah. I might be wrong on that, but well, we may be wrong on that, but I mean, there's a reason why there's a race. Yeah.
Points are scored at the end of the race.
Yeah,
Not in the qualifying, which it could be at this rate.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting to get in the lobby.
Yeah.
Right, while we've got time to kill, let's talk about your race. What happened yesterday? I believe you scored points.
Yeah, I did. Basically what happened was I got the traditional Shadow Lancer type bad start, and lost a few places. Yep. And as soon as I was starting to regain some gains after lap 1, I ended up spinning out on the first corner, where I didn't even push. Then I had to rely on a few cautions and people making mistakes just to get back into the top 10. And in hindsight, I think in the last safety car, I probably should have come in for softs, but hey, good to be back in the points and not to be crashing out for once.
Means I can't bully you for once.
On to the more important stuff. Race day. Well, it's finally here.
Finished. It's only taken what feels like about 4 years and 6 internet changes, but we're here.
Yep, we are here.
In the time we took to get in the lobby, Haas have completed a lap of Spa.
Oh my god.
Which is a long time. We're probably about 20 or so minutes late, but we are here.
Yep, we are.
We've got a race. Is it going to be wet? Is it going to be dry?
Oh,
everyone's got a free tyre choice.
Si, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of
Yeah, we do. Right, let's take a look at the official grid.
What's the word? Potential.
Potential, yeah. Yeah, potential.
Here we go. It's dry. It is dry.
Woo! Oh.
And now
we
can't see the grid, you know? Because we can't see the tyres everyone's starting on unless...
No.
Oh, I'm a genius. I can pause and go to race director. Here we go. SFR Oliver is starting on the hard tyre.
Oh yeah.
The only driver to do it, the man starting in last. We've got Mamba the pole sitter on mediums with Xander on softs. We've got Rage on medium, Slayer on soft, Utkarsh on mediums, and then 6th to 9th downwards, which is Kvyat, Bossy, Smoke, and Dr. Special Energy on softs. JSR just... scrap that. All of the top 10 have just put on softs.
Wow. I mean, to be fair...
With Scar Adams and 11th putting on hards. And Psychomich has done his traditional. Psychomich has put the hards on.
Hold on, it's not even letting me do any... Oh, hold on. I was pressing the triangle button. What an idiot. What an idiot.
This is your host, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. You're real mature.
I've been... Excuse me?
Right.
We'll talk after.
Yeah, we'll talk after. Right.
Psychomich has already been disqualified.
Oh dear.
Along with the Ferrari of...
It's like...
Oh, let's try this.
I think it's all things are getting a bit antsy, is that the word?
Antsy, yeah.
Yeah.
We all want some racing.
Yeah.
We all want some action.
You know the feeling.
Oh.
Right, the top 10 all on softs.
All over again.
With Skardens, Psychomich pretending to be shocked, and Oliver all on hards. Now,
I think that Scar Adams is going to be the one to watch this race.
True. I mean, those hards can get you a long way.
They can probably get you about 25 laps into the race.
Definitely, mate. Definitely.
Which, if there's no safety cars, could win him the race.
Definitely.
Going out on a limb here. It could win him the race if he goes on softs. If the traffic works nicely, he could win this race. As could anyone, really. That's how close this field is at times.
That is very true. But anyway, here's Mamba coming across. We have Oliver bringing up the rear of the grid as he's on his quali ban, so it'll be interesting to see how much ground he makes up during this race.
I think with that quali ban, that's the first time Gogs has started in not last place.
True.
Right, the start is going to be crucial here.
Yeah, it is.
As we wait for everyone.
Here's Oliver on the grid. Here we
Oliver's
are.
just marked up now.
Right. Here we are. Engine revs rise. We are waiting for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Good start from Xander. It's all spreading out on the back as one of the Ferraris goes wide. Xander gets a brilliant start, takes the race lead. No, Mamba holds on. As the slide goes down the inside of Rage Hunter into turn 1. So far so good as someone goes spinning round, and I think that's Surge that's coming across the grass.
Yeah, Surge comes out. Oh, Martin! Martin and Gogs make contact.
Oh, Xander! Oh, I saw that. I was on board with Utkarsh. What has happened there?
I think what's and Scar Adams, the bot that's just sent both of them fits got spinning.
There's no damage at all.
I'm not sure if they have it's by Surge damage or not.
Yeah.
Have we had another mix-up?
Hopefully not, but...
Anyway. Let's scrap the settings, let's focus on the important stuff.
Yeah.
Mamba has held P1 on the start, which is crucial.
Yeah, very
with how
crucial.
hard it is to overtake. Kvyat as well.
Kvyat's
jumped up
P3,
2 places.
Ahead of Rage Hunter. So we have Utkarsh right behind them, and he's in an Aston Martin sandwich with last week's winner Smoke behind him in P6. As Mamba, being the lead car, gets the fastest lap of the race so far. But anyway, quite a few guys coming in.
Something that has really surprised me
Yeah.
is the start of Gogs.
Oh yeah, there is damage. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, definitely. He's gained 10 places on that. No, 8 places on that start. I might be wrong.
I'm surprised if you gain
7
10.
places. Yeah, I definitely can't. I can't even do maths.
6. 6. There is a setting.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Speaking of settings, my telemetry isn't working.
Yeah, to be fair, you are a Cocom, so you can
Oh,
use
bossy!
it. Oh no! His bad luck continues!
Oh.
There's evident wing damage, so damage, thankfully, is... Oh, it's not even
avoided.
showing, for God's sake.
It would seem.
Diva... Oh my god.
We've got the Ferrari of Inferni constantly spinning. He can't get
Oh dear.
the car facing the right direction. He's in turn 5.
Oh, Rage Hunter losing a place to Utkarsh. He's down into P4.
Two
P5,
Astons
sorry.
look like they're about to start squabbling.
Yeah. Smoke is clearly much faster, a lot faster than Rage.
There'd be some team orders come into play.
Maybe.
It's
Well, he's on the
Mamba.
back of him. Oliver up into P11. Gogs in P9, just to update you. Mamba has already got a 1 second gap on
My game is
second.
really
What's
odd
that?
then. My game is really odd then because it's showing Gogs P10, Oliver P12.
Code, sort it out, Cody's. Whatever you do.
Ah, fix your game.
No. Anyway.
Gogs is in P10.
Yeah, he's in P9.
Yeah.
And so we have Martin on the back of Gogs for P9. Both of them have one thing in common: they are on 2 lap old mediums, as you can see on the screen. Oh no, not again. Martin does has DRS on Gogs. Here he comes down the inside. Is he going to get a move done? No, he's not. He stays behind him. He might go for a run. Might go for a run here down the corner. Gogs defending very vigorously indeed. Martin looked to be going down that inside, but Gogs has that covered. And back to the battle for the podium spots. We have Utkarsh looking to go down the inside of Kvyat. Is he going to look to make a move? Both of them keep leaving each other plenty of space, and Kvyat holds on to it. Brilliant from the two of them. And that leaves Smoking involved as well. That's throwing Smoke into it as well. 3-car train, potentially 5-car train actually for P3s. You got no 6 cars, because you have Rage Hunter, Dr. Special Energy, and J-Sarge all behind them. And the slide does go within under a second of Mamba. The leaderboard messing up again. Here comes Utkarsh down the outside of Kvyat for P3. Very good move from Utkarsh in the Williams. He has DRS again, so he should be able to pull away just a little bit. But oh my God, Codemasters! Any chance of you sorting this out? Anyway. Slight under a second off Mamba. How much is he going to gain? Stays behind him. For the moment at least. But we have Smoke on the back of Kvyat, who's lost significant time to Utkarsh in P3. Smoke was tempted to go for something, but stays behind him for the moment, very sensibly so, because he can get him on the DRS straight. As we see Smoke, full GRS. Looking to get a move down the inside. Oh, he's going down the inside. Is he going to get the move done? Yes, he is. He leaves Kvyat space, but goes up into P4. Smoke showing some real pace yet again. Wow. Welcome back. Welcome back. There he is.
I honestly don't know what to say at this point.
I know, buddy. I know.
I'm trying to stay professional, but it's just a load of crap.
I know, buddy.
That's as far as I'll go.
Been there myself. Anyway.
Right, anyways.
Yep. Anyways.
I think I might have some actual telemetry since yours doesn't want to work. I'll go through the actual standings.
Because of,
Right, I'll run by the standings for you. Mamba is in P1, Xander P2, the Slayer is 3rd, Utkarsh is up from his grid start into 4th, Spike in 5th, and Kvyat in 6th, Rage Hunter in 7th, Stock Special Energy 8th, Sergeant Martin rounding out the top 10.
Oh, Kvyat comes in!
And 10th.
Right. What does the McLaren go on?
Surely it's got to be Hearts. It's being this early. Unless he's going for a 2-stop, which
he's on mediums. That has got 2-stop written all over it. As Gogs retires in the pits. What?
Fortunate race for Gogs. I don't know what's happened there.
Shame. And meanwhile, Energy is on the back of Rage Hunter.
I don't know if your telemetry is letting you see this, but the 3 cars in 1, 2, and 3 are within a second of each other.
Yeah, Mamba 3 seconds. Back draws the Slayer back into it.
That's early. That's very early to get a penalty.
Yeah, true.
He's the first one to get a penalty as well. He is in trouble.
Yeah.
This race.
Definitely.
He's also in trouble on track as Xander. I honestly can't tell what your screen is showing, but Xander is right behind Mamba.
Yeah, actually it's Slayer because Xander is in P15 on mine.
This is unbelievable. Oh dear. Okay, Xander's just gone through Mamba on my screen.
And the Slayer is on the back of Mamba. Look at this.
Bossy's in the pits. This is.
What's happened to
I'm not blaming the action, but this is uncastable.
I know.
It's like, oh
no! What's happened there?
Right, you can't see it, but I'll explain what happened. Xander got a shocking exit out of turn 3.
No. That was a Slayer, actually.
And Slayer.
Yeah.
Let me explain, please.
Okay, I'll explain. Okay, explain.
So, what you couldn't see is Xander, who is in P2, got an awful exit out of turn 3 as Slayer, getting very close to Dr. Special Energy there. And Slayer, he goes to the outside heading into turn 4, which is never going to work in real life or on a game. And Xander, he just seemed to turn in on Slayer, push him onto that outside curb, which just spins him round. It's really,
Which in other words, it's a glitch
really,
lobby.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
So Slayer's heading into the pits now. So whereabouts is Xander on the track on your screen?
Xander, he's in. It keeps showing sporadically. It's either him in P1 or him down in P16 or something like that. But
well, right now he's on Mamba's ass. Sorry, rear end.
That's strange. Really strange.
It is. I have no idea which one is which. It's really confusing me. We thought that PSG Monza race was bad. This is a whole new level.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a shame, because it seems like we're going to have to avoid any action involving Xander, considering he's in a different planet on your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look down the field. What have we got at the moment? Utkarsh in what would be P2 for you, but is actually P3.
I'm getting other streams just so I can see what's actually going on, for sure.
Having a good race.
Ah, it shows Oliver's in P7, when in my screen he's in P6.
It's showing Oliver in P7 for me as well.
Yeah.
As Mamba's into the pit lane.
That's strange. Like...
Mamba and Xander are into the pit lane.
Yep. Good spot, good spot. Oh my god. Right.
Out of the pit crews, who gets out first? Mamba barely gets ahead, it would seem. Yeah, they're still neck and neck as Mamba's committed to a one-stop. Mamba's gone on hards and Xander's put on the mediums.
Yeah. Wow.
This race, although you can't see it, just got interesting.
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like,
we're very sorry for this, but
yeah.
I don't know if you can see this, but go to Smoke and Kvyat. They're side by side heading into turn 4.
Ooh.
Little squeeze. Can you see this on your screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Ooh!
We have some action.
Smoke got really twitchy.
I think it was Smoke ahead before this, so I think Kvyat's got ahead of Smoke there. Kvyat's really improved throughout the season, hasn't he?
Oh, he has. Definitely.
He's improved massively. I remember that race in Austria.
Yeah.
Where he was our I hate to say this, but he was our favourite driver that day.
Yeah. From all the way to the back of the grid. Oh, Smoke got a bit twitchy. Energy and Utkarsh come in. What tyres are they going to set on? We have Utkarsh on mediums, both of them on mediums.
The McLaren of Kvyat is going to feed right into the path of Utkarsh here.
Yeah.
He's right on his tail. He's going to look to use the overtake. He's too far back to go for a move here, surely. Yeah, it just settles into place. Remains in P7. Let's have a little run through the field. Slayer, he's running in P10 after that incident with Xander, which will likely result in a penalty. But we never know, since they might not be able to see each other on their screens as well.
True. What is this game?
Oh dear, the Slayer's just rear-ended Surge as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's got front wing damage even. His Rage is looking to get interested. That Slayer's definitely got damage.
Surge gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
I don't know if he's got damage.
Really?
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Because
The one thing we've glossed over, SFR Martin is leading the race.
Comes in. And it looks like it must have had damage.
Yeah, he must have got damage with that contact. But yeah, one thing we've missed.
Yeah.
Martin and Oliver are up into first and second.
Oh yeah, true.
Championship leader on the alternative strategy. Just letting his mediums run as long as possible.
Onto the hards he goes. That's not going to do his race any favours.
Not his championship any favours either.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with Martin leading the race.
Yeah. And Alfa Romeo in that matter, because J-Sarge is down in P12.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but Xander's got ahead of Mamba.
Wow.
Yeah, Xander on the medium just
I
starting
still
to streak
can't
away.
see anything. It's like I want to start ratting, but I can't, because I'd end up getting told off by the admins. What is this game?
It is a load of
Yeah.
expletives.
Yeah.
The race seems to have quietened down a bit. There's not really any battles apart from the battle for P9.
Xander gets the fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, this battle for P9 is really starting to heat up now with Special Energy getting involved as well. So heading into turn 1. Ooh, Rage pulls out, Surge pulls out as well, and Special Energy Sent it up the inside very late there.
Wow, wow.
This is all going to invite J-Sarge to get involved in the action as well.
Definitely. And for that last point spot as well.
Yeah. Surge with that 3-second penalty as well, in a bit of trouble. It is really hard to commentate. Just commentating in general is really hard. But when we have issues like this...
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Just to keep our sanity and our lives.
Races. Yeah. Especially with the drama we've had before.
Dark joke, well, I know. Anyway.
And I've had as well. Yeah. About 7 disconnects.
Yeah.
Look, Williams. Look, Karsh just caught on to the back of Mamba right away.
Oh, he has, you're
Xander's
absolutely
just
right.
streaked away. He's pulled 2 seconds on this lap. Mamba, he shouldn't fight this.
Lukash on the inside, gets the move done. Gets past his teammate.
From the Williams pair.
Oliver, now on the back of Martin.
Ooh. Oh! Sorry, I was just watching Smoke and Kvyat.
Wow.
Through turn 3 and 4. Safe to say Smoke got his elbows out.
Ooh.
Got a little bit argy-bargy. Yeah, another thing I've noticed, if we just go up to the battle for P1 in the race, Oliver has got within DRS of the championship leader.
Yeah, he has.
So this battle could hot up unless Martin decides to completely scrap what I say and peel into the pits.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't, so we are going to get a battle for the lead.
Definitely.
It just seems
Surge,
a bit
3-second
too far
time
back
penalty
this
for
time.
multiple warnings.
It just seems a bit too far back for Oliver this time to go for the move.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to do a Daniel Ricciardo, as he did close about 4 attempts on the main straight there.
Yeah, true.
As Martin has no battery left. Light was flashing. He's really starting to struggle on these mediums, it would seem.
Yeah, he is. Oliver on board with him now. Stays behind him for the moment, but we are going to go back to the normal camera.
Sarge and J-Surge, side by side into turn 2.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting to watch.
Surge
J-Sarge gets one. Oh! Contact made! Contact made between Surge and J-Sarge.
Wheel track to wheel track, you don't want to do this!
Oh, don't do that, don't do that! Ooh, I think the frustration might be ebbing out.
Yeah, that is never Surge's corner. He's asking for a crash if he commits to that.
Yeah.
We're meant to be impartial, but that
true.
quite simply is a stupid move. Anyway, let's head back to the battle for the... Yeah, actually, let's head to the battle for P4, because Utkarsh has just got ahead of Lobokovic, who is yet to pit.
Yeah, I think the fresh medium runners are starting to catch up as Oliver goes down the inside for the race lead. Is he going to get the move done on the championship leader? Oh, contact made, he gets the move done. I think all of that was Oliver's corner, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but here we have the beautiful helicopter view, which wish we had more of in other games, but it makes it a bit more enjoyable, so, would you say?
Yeah. So the man who started dead last with his qualifying ban leads the race. Oh! Big wiggle there for Oliver on the exit as well. That's invited Martin right back.
Definitely has.
Oliver's really starting to struggle. Seems like he's just overcooked the tyres trying to get ahead.
Yeah. They do take a while to come good around here, but you just got to be careful.
Yeah.
Have to manage them properly.
I'm having a look down the field, there's not really any battles going on.
Yeah,
which is uncommon for the worldwide celebration that is known as GP3.
Yeah, definitely. As Martin pits in, Energy gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Oliver leads the race and he's 5 ahead of Utkarsh.
Yeah, but he's only 2 ahead of Xander, which you can't see. Sorry, he's 4 ahead of Xander. Since Utkarsh has got past Mamba, he hasn't really pulled away.
No.
Considering Mamba's on the hard tyres and probably looking to go to the end.
Yeah.
This is actually really interesting because considering Mamba's pace, a pit stop here is about what, 20 seconds roughly?
Yeah.
19, 20 seconds?
Definitely.
Depending on when the other medium runners pit.
Smoke on the back of Malpo.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, considering what tyres the medium runners go onto next, Mamba could hold out and win this race.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Quite simply. Nice. Smoke getting caught behind the Popovits is really starting to invite Giviat back as Smoke looked for a little move up the inside, but to no avail.
True. Here we have Smoke still on the back of Laupo. For duress of his advantage, he has to. He has to get the move done.
He's not using his battery.
No, Smoke gets the move done.
What needs to happen here is Kvyat
it's
needs
a red ball off, and it's Sajkovic! I think the damage is on, and it's a safety car! Oh no! Can we get on board with Xander, just so we can see what's going on? What actually happened?
This is interesting.
So the damage
because do you
was
know
on
who this put is into the hands of?
Ooh,
our race leader.
Oh yeah.
Starting on the hards.
Totally.
Mediums can do about 15 laps.
Yeah.
Which is what will be left when the safety car comes in, presumably.
Definitely.
As the Slayer and Surge are into the pits. SFR Oliver could win this race.
Definitely.
I didn't think I'd be saying that.
He could.
At the start of this race. It's just all a matter of keep to your deltas, don't get any drive-throughs. Which I do not a lot of the time, but this isn't about me, this is about our fast GP3 drivers.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to Sajkovic. It was in Sector 2 and 3, which makes me think
Rage gets a drive
Rage even. I cut to him just as he got the penalty. He was in neutral.
I don't even know what happened there.
He's just completely and utterly missed his cue. The Williams are stacking.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Which you can't really blame them considering the situation they're in.
I know.
Yeah, everyone's pitting onto the mediums. Except for you can't see this, except for our new race leader, SAF1 Xander.
Wow.
Who stayed out on his medium tyres.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb here. Say our net race leader is SFR Oliver.
Yeah. On net.
P2 on merit. P2 is SFR Martin.
Yeah.
P3 is Utkarsh. This is not taking anything away from Xander. It's just the tyre life situation and how quick the new tyres are compared to how long has Xander been on his tyres. Still getting used to this thing. 8 laps. 8 laps old compared to fresh. So that's probably about a good 20% for Xander. Well, Popovits has gone on to the hards because he started on the mediums. He's had a very quiet race.
Yeah, he has.
He was waiting for the safety car, I have a feeling. It just worked out for him beautifully.
Yeah.
But who it hasn't worked out for is our pole sitter.
Who was our pole sitter? Just Mamba.
The doubles, Mamba strike.
The
double stack has really cost him. He's lost about 3 places.
Yeah.
That to Smoke for Popovits and Kvyat Torpedo in the McLaren. But he is a very fast driver, so he could get his elbows out easily, get the positions back. Bless you!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good sir.
It's the most exciting part of the stream so far.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm getting in trouble for that.
Oh. No, it's alright.
So, everyone but Xander pit under the safety car.
Yeah.
Or had pit the lap before the safety car,
Yeah.
in Martin's case. So, the field is effectively neutralised as smoke...
5 seconds for an incident with Valpo.
It seems Smoke has brake checked the Popovits, and he's... What?
What the hell? What is
How
this
can you
game?
get a... What?
What the
And
hell?
the Popovits has just rear-ended Smoke on my screen as well.
Oh, 10 seconds for Smoke. It's all going to pot for Aston Martin in this race.
Yes, Smoke got a penalty for ignoring yellow flags
What is
when he's
this
doing
game?
the same thing as everyone else. Just
That's
really
ridiculous.
convincing. The Popovic...
Oh my god! What is this game? Like, what
Are you
is
seeing
this?
what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I did.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
seen
just
what?
did. Everyone's just mate.
What is happening?
What a disgrace! Like,
What is
Codemasters.
happening?
I know other leagues have been complaining about this, but this is your game.
So,
It's us, drivers, commentators, viewers, all left with this. Please, for the love of God, just sort this out. That's all we're asking
So,
of you.
Popovits is in P2.
Wow, what is this game?
I can only think he's disconnected.
Must
Oh my
be.
god.
There's so much going on. This is... It's like, I don't even want to commentate.
This is disastrous.
I know.
Yeah, Popovits is an AI. He's not even in the lobby as we are racing again. 3 wide into turn 1.
What is this game? I apologise for the outburst, outburst, guys, but I'm fuming.
Yeah, right. This is deserved. This is a shit race. Sorry, this is
It's not sound like me.
It's just an awful showing
I
from
know.
Codemasters.
We'd like to apologise
These
for that
drivers
as well.
have practiced. Yeah, apologies for the language.
Yeah.
The drivers they've practiced their arse off
I
to
know.
get to this situation, and it's just all being taken away by
It's a disgrace, isn't it?
an awful game, really.
Yeah. And there's looked to be a free car pilot. As Lion, Zurge and Bossy have all been involved.
Surge can't get going on my screen.
Why?
He was caught on curb.
Oh my
He was caught on the sausage curb.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. We've got another safety car.
Oh my
Popovits has
god.
caused another penalty.
What is this? Like, at this point we can only laugh. Like, this is what this has come down to.
Oh my god, what a mess.
Honestly, Susan, I agree
What a
with you.
complete and utter mess. If anyone driving in this race is watching, if Popovits is behind you, just get out of his way under safety car, because he's only going to rear end you. I mean, it's not even Popovits driving,
I know.
which is the frustrating thing. Popovits is an AI.
Yeah. What is this?
My oh my. So, the field is neutralised again.
Yeah.
I've completely forgotten the fact that you can't see Xander, but Xander is our race leader.
Yeah.
Oliver has remained in P2, starting in P18.
Yeah.
Martin is in P3, on the hard tyres, still looking to get a very good result,
Yeah.
which is likely to happen for our championship leader. He has worked this strategy beautifully, and
Yeah,
avoided
true.
the Popovits beautifully. Popovits, if you do end up watching the stream, we're sorry. We're not having a go at you, we're having a go at the game.
Yeah.
You had a very good race up until this point. You are still having a good race. It's just
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening.
I know.
Like, we can't have a look at the penalties because everyone's got
No.
about 50 seconds worth of penalties.
Like, what is this? Oh my god. Wait until the end of the stream.
Oh,
What is this?
this race has been
Yeah.
something, to say the least.
I'd rather the Super League go ahead, and that's saying something.
Oh
Yes,
my!
I know I've made it somehow, tried to make it into a football conversation, but that's how bad this is.
Hey, this is like watching. This is like watching my Ipswich Town play at home. It's just disastrous.
Oh, for God's sake.
You got to bring football into it.
Yeah.
At this point.
It's like watching Fulham without Carvalho and Tete.
we can't talk about the race because we don't know what's happening.
No, we don't. We don't even know what's going on anymore, like factually.
No, it's just
Scandalous.
Shambles. Yeah. The only thing I could imagine that should happen.
Don't remind me,
This is the only thing
Don't remind me.
This is the only thing that should happen. Is the Popovits is stopped on track on my screen.
Like, can we just bring a complete red flag on this?
Honestly, I'd agree with that.
If 2020
that's one of the two things
were an SFR league, well, a GP3 race, it would be this.
And I honestly thought that the GP2 Canada race was awful. That was the driving standard, but this is just a mess. I don't even know what we can blame it on.
No, it's like we don't even want to commentate because of what's going on.
It's not we don't want to; it's we can't.
That's what I mean.
I'm trying my best to keep the language down, but it is a complete mess.
Yeah, I know.
Like, eventually someone's going to end up getting disqualified because of this.
What is this game? Like, why?
Oh dear.
Safety car is out.
Anyways,
what's going to happen next? But that's going to make us lose brain cells. Yeah.
So let's just go with your screen. Oliver is leading the field. Yeah. We're racing again. Mine's got a beautiful run.
He does have a beautiful run. Down the inside.
Right, he's heading to the outside.
Sorry. Oh, is he going to go for it down the outside? Contact made! Runs wide. Oh, we can't even see what's going on track.
Good scramble as well. So we're four wide into turn
gosh, I just saw that!
You could barely have 2 wide into turns. We've got 4 wide and there's contact still. Kvyat's got his way up into P5 after being P8 through turn 1.
Wow, the elbows have truly come out in this race. Wow.
Truly out, and someone else who's gone out wide is Bossy.
Bossy's back up into the top 10.
Yeah,
I thought there was a Williams going round. As Bossy gets pushed out wide by Surge, from what I saw.
Bossy spun around, he's just lost a lot of places. Side by side here with Scar Adams.
Yeah,
Scar Adams has to concede the place eventually. We've got yellow flags. Gosh.
Oh no. He has wing damage. Yes, the damage is on this game. Thank God for clarifying that.
Just when you think someone's race couldn't get any worse.
No, it definitely does.
He goes and spins out. I'm trying to get the penalties. The penalties is just a mess.
I know. Here's Mambo on the inside of Smoke. Gets the move done brilliantly. Up into P4 he goes.
Yeah, he's chasing down Kvyat for what is a podium place.
Yeah.
As once again we're trying to bring you the best we can.
But it's just
because we could see different things. Like on Tom's screen, Oliver is leading. On my screen, Xander is a second ahead.
Yeah.
In the lead. It's just we could don't apologise really.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Anyways, we've got 11 laps left in this race. We'll try and remain as professional as possible as we've got Sarge right on the tail of Smoke here. Looking to get a little bit aggressive.
Xander on 5 seconds, Oliver on none, so he could be on to win this race.
Yeah, Oliver will win the race at this point.
Yeah.
From last place as well.
I know.
The only thing I could think is we have to rerun this race at the end of the season.
Yeah, we do.
in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Because people have been cheated out with the penalties. Like, Serge has 16 seconds of penalties when he's done nothing.
Here comes Jason Sarcelli inside the smoke!
It's a beautiful move.
Yeah, it was.
It's
really
like to get aggressive. No, he's got to go defensive as Slayer's right there as well.
No, he is.
What else have we got? We've got Kvyat. He's caught right up to the back of Martin on the hard tyres. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Hockey. We appreciate that. Rage Hunter comes into the pits on softs.
I agree, Maggie. The stewards...
Yeah.
I don't know what the stewards are going to do.
I know.
Like, they can't blame Lebopovic since it looks like he's disconnected, considering he's now 40 seconds off the lead of the race. It's just a complete and utter mess.
I know,
you know?
Exactly.
The only thing we can do is look at it with some humour. As the battle for P2 is starting to heat up, very wide from Martin. Pinches Kvyat, there he's going to look...
inside, but he's going to get a run on the DRS straight anyway.
Heading to the outside, brakes, spots his
inside. Martin defending vigorously. Ooh, contact made, contact again! Mamba looking to go down the inside. Oh, it's 3 wide!
Oh
Make it 2 wide! Martin losing 2 places in one straight. As Kvyat goes into P2, a possible 1-2 for McLaren on the cards.
That, quite simply, is
and
daylight robbery.
Off.
No!
Wing damage, full wing is gone. Looked to have been a massive accident, potentially. As Utkarsh gets the fastest lap.
Yeah, everyone's just starting to pick the softs.
Yeah.
Do what they can, really.
Yeah, true.
Because this race, in theory, will be scrapped. I mean, it can't not be. If points are given out for this race, then I'm stunned. Yeah, honestly.
And I feel for the drivers in this situation, because...
Honestly, I agree.
They've done nothing... It's like, they've done nothing wrong. Like...
They've done what they can.
I know. Any race but this.
I tell you who's done the most.
Yep.
The man who started in last with the qualifying ban is now
he's going to be the
on my
most
screen
hard done by, potentially.
in the lead of the race.
Yeah.
As Xander has spun on my screen. Xander has spun. He's dropping down the field.
Oh, no.
His teammate Scar Adams is just breezing past him now. So now we've got a legitimate top 3 that we can both see, as Joe Sargent Martin is starting to get a bit argy-bargy.
Finally!
Alfa Romeos have gone side by side in turn 4 and made it work. That is very dangerous, considering their teammates.
Why didn't you do this until on lap 1? Sorry about this. Sorry about this, mate.
Rage Hunter sets the fastest lap. It's basically just a qualifying session for the people in P13 downwards now.
Well, at least the positions are sorted.
We got another yellow flag. Xander's spun again. Xander's tyres are on fire.
Yeah, they are. They're done.
I feel for Xander more than anyone, really. He was in the lead of the race. He got an unworthy penalty, and it's just gone to pot, really.
I know.
It's just a mess. Serge gets past Xander. Into the points he goes. We've got a yellow in sector 2.
Ooh, contact between Man and Jay as a Slayer.
Heading around the outside, very late braking.
Oh, is he going to get the move done?
The improved
he gets it very wide. Stays behind him.
Yeah, mediums versus hard. Martin just putting that Alpine in all the right places. Alfa Romeo seems to be getting a little frustrated, looking both ways. Martin's burnt all of his battery again.
No.
It's Mamba. Mamba's gonna be looking to get ahead of Kvyat on track. As it is
Slayer's struggling bad. He's losing places left, right, and centre. He has wing damage. Slayer has wing damage. I saw on the back of Bossy.
No.
Oh no.
Slayer's race goes from bad to worse to disaster.
Oh no. Now, is Mamba going to have enough time to catch up to Oliver? Is he going to have enough to get past Torpedo on this lap?
Yeah, he needs to get past the McLaren and Torpedo first before he can have any thoughts on SFR Oliver. Ooh. This is a very late lunge down the inside.
Very late.
Should have the position.
Play a 5-second penalty, and I think he's going to retire. Yeah, good move. Good move by Mamba.
It's very clean. Is Oliver going to look to go for a counter? No, he's just ceding the position. Mamba has got 8 seconds of penalties. So, big twitch from Mamba there. So let's go back to the battle for P4. It's J Sarge in place of the Slayer now.
Yeah.
So they're just all... I think they're all just bringing it home, really.
Yeah, true.
I don't think they have an idea of what the result's going to be. We won't have an idea of what the results are going to be. It's just...
Yeah, definitely.
Bruh. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah.
This race is one big bruh memento.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Alright, so let's have a look. What have we got? Mamba hasn't been able to pull away from the McLaren and Torpedo.
Oliver's starting to create more of a gap, if anything.
Yeah. I think the gap was about 2 seconds last lap, it's now 2.5.
Yeah, he turned to 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. So what went from a dream... So Aston Martin came into this after a dream weekend, are now going to go back to a nightmare weekend, and Surge has gone off! That's going to be a safety yellow flag, surely.
While you were watching that, Dr. Special Energies got past Sarge after Sarge.
Oh, wow, good move.
Went for a gap that didn't exist.
Wow.
And Special Energy just shoved his Alpha Tauri up the inside.
Yeah.
Get the position.
Yeah, very good.
Very... what's the word? Very opportunistic.
Definitely.
Dr. Special Energy. Oof. Sarge looked to go back up the inside.
Ooh, he's sticking behind him for the moment.
It's a smart move. You very rarely see overtakes in Sector 2. Xander obliterates the fastest lap.
What a lap.
That's all you can say. He's obliterated it.
Yeah, he has. He has.
The man who, in theory, should have won this race is now sat in last, behind the 2 Aston Martins, almost a lap down.
Yeah. Second last, but yeah. It's a shame for Xander.
Yeah. Now he's looking at this battle for P4 again. Not much happening. None of them have any battery left.
Yeah.
They've all burnt their battery, and Bossy... Bossy's playing it smart. I think he's just waiting for an incident.
Oh yeah, he is.
Which looks like it could happen, considering how argy-bargy everyone else has got so far.
Yeah.
Slayer sets the fastest lap.
Wow.
Again, it is just a qualifying session.
Yeah, I know.
For everyone in P9 downwards now. Surge is retired, which I've missed, so apologies for that. I mean... It's... I don't know what to say, really. It's just... I mentioned PSGL earlier with them on this race. Nowhere near this now. I'll probably get told off for mentioning another league, but... but yeah. Anyways, Mamba can't catch up to Oliver.
He has 8 seconds of penalties as well.
Yeah.
That's going to have to be taken off, surely.
Yeah, which will end up being 3 seconds of penalties, but... Special Energy looking to go for a move, but...
Going off and smoke goes past.
Just an unfortunate race, really, for the 2 Astons.
Definitely.
As this battle for P4 has started to turn into a 5-car train. With Scar Adams getting involved as well. Yeah, those tyres are on fire.
Yeah.
So we've got Right, this is the battle of the race so far. We've got Martin, Special Energy, Sarge, Bossy, and Adams all looking to get involved and take that P4. It is P4, right? I don't know what your screen's showing.
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds so dejected.
I know.
I don't blame him, to be fair. Right, so I'm going to put you in a situation.
Yeah.
You are Dr. Special Energy.
Yeah.
You can't get past SFR Martin. What do you do?
It depends on the penalties, which we can take a look at. No, wrong one.
They both have 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh,
it's got to be
can
done.
go
It's got to be
past.
done here.
Energy gets the move down the inside. AlphaTauri versus Alpine gets the move done. J-Sarge looks to follow
Alpha Romeo's
through.
having a look.
He also
This is gonna
goes
invite
through.
Bossy to get involved. Oh! Oh, he doesn't get through. Martin getting his elbows out.
Oh, yeah, he is.
We're getting very argy-bargy now.
Keep it clean, boys.
Oh!
Oh! Contact.
They're not listening to you. They're giving you the 2-finger salute when you say keep it clean.
I know. Oh dear.
Dr. Special Energy is still set for a podium with Mamba's penalties, but
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. As I've completely ignored the fact we're on a penultimate lap.
Yeah, we are.
I want to say finally, but it just doesn't sound right.
No.
Again, we're trying our best, and we apologise on behalf of Cody's, really. They're not going to, quite frankly. Like, this game's been like this for however long it's been out now. As we are on the final lap. Star just got a beautiful run on Martin! Slayer! Slayer has eaten the Tech Pro.
Kvyat goes through on Martin for P2! Kvyat goes up into second place, which could potentially complete the 1-2 for McLaren.
In the meantime, Sarge is looking to go around the outside into turn 2. He's gone way too deep.
Yeah, he gets the move done. Bossy stays behind him.
Oh, big wiggle there for J Sarge. I think heading through Sector 2 now, we can ride on board with our race leader. The man who started with a quali ban.
Yeah.
Qualified P18. Started P18 in last place on the hard tyres. The strategy has worked beautifully for him. He stayed out on those hard tyres. It is a masterclass. Throughout all of the shambles. He's made it work beautifully. Yeah. One more corner to negotiate. It's a nothing corner. SFR Oliver started last. He wins
the Italian Grand Prix, the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's Kvyat complete to McLaren 1-2. They've done it in real life.
Special Energy.
Wow.
Doesn't get the podium spot.
Podium.
Wow.
Wow, by a few thousands as well.
My oh my.
Right, if you can get our top 3 in, that'll be lovely. As J-Sarge finishes in 8th. Laupo in P9. And as we have Utkarsh about to overtake him anyway.
Safe to say that the final 10 laps were brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, the final 5 laps with the
best
action.
It was within the best of a horrible, horrible race.
Yeah. Like, there isn't much that could really happen. But what happened did happen at the end, you know? There was a lot of action. There was a 4-5 car battle at the end. And we have a deserved winner.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree.
I mean, we can only have one driver of the day.
Yeah, and I'm giving that to Oliver.
I mean, we do have a little argument
from a quali
now
ban, last place of the grid. Obviously, through all the chaos, he's come out on top, got it right on strategy, deserved this win. Brilliant driver.
Deserved the winner, 100%.
Yeah.
And a deserved P2 for Torpedo as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, what happens with this race in the future, if this is going to count, or if it's going to count, or if it's going to be rerun? Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen, but let's just enjoy what we've got at the moment, you know?
Yeah.
Which was a brilliant end of the race. You know? Alright, so have we got our results up? I believe we do.
Yep. Anyway, here's the final result. Oliver takes home the win. Yeah, provisional result for now, but even so, Oliver deserved winner, with Kvyat completing the 1-2 in P2. Bossy comes home in 3rd, Mamba in 4th, Voxer Slash Energy in 5th, Sky Adams in 6th place, Martin in 7th, Jay Sargent 8th, Urkast and Lauper rounding out the top 10, and you've got Xander, Smoke, Rage Hunter, Lion, and retirees you have, and the Slayer, and you've got Surge, Psychomich, and Gogs all retirees. Oh, what a race.
What a day, what a race.
I know. I mean, it was
what an event,
terrible
really.
One, but because of the
you
game,
can't call it a race, just what an event.
I know. Yeah.
But now that is over, I'll let you get to the showroom while we introduce our race winner, Mr. SFR Oliver.
Oh my god, I'm crying!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Mate, what was that about you not being able to win saying that you're not going to win a race?
I thought Owen was choking!
Mate!
Oh my god!
Your comments have aged well, and in a good way. But what a drive, my man. Congratulations. 5 seasons of hard work.
Mate, the emotions.
I know.
You deserve this. You deserve this. Drink it in.
Well
Drink
done,
it in,
man. Well done.
You deserve this.
It'll happen on the first stint. The hard tyre worked. I found out I was in 2nd. I was fighting Martin, who did bloody brilliantly out there today.
Yeah.
Then I had the safety car come out, which was the perfect time to go onto the medium tyre to go to the end, and I saw Soda staying out, and I came in. I can't believe it. I never. That was my ultimate goal. Out of all the races,
I know.
out of all the races,
on a quali ban.
On a quali ban as well.
Last
Who would have
to first.
thought?
Last to
Right,
first.
Alexa,
I feel like Sergio Perez.
an SFR Oliver masterclass. Because it's that.
I gotta say big thank you to my teammate Fletcher, because he has been an outstanding teammate. Me and him communicate very well. We know each other for a long while. Since he's got his internet all sorted, he's been on the key and on the power, and his strategy today really paid off for him. He's been a joy. He's been keeping me calm throughout the rest of the race. This is my first ever win. And this is our first ever 1-2 as a team.
Yeah. Tell you what.
You guys deserve this.
Zach Brown will be smiling if he sees this.
I am.
Speechless.
I don't know what to say.
I
don't know what to say.
Yeah, drink it in, bud. You deserve it.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Right. I'm going to do a bit of actual interview now.
Yeah.
What we saw on our screen was an utter shambles during the safety car, so I just want to ask you, what could you see? Because what we saw was the Red Bull just ploughing through everyone, quite simply.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Me and Fletcher were talking about it, and I don't know if Fletcher wants to comment on it or not, but he looked like he was in AI, and all of a sudden the thing gone rogue for some reason. And it's so unfortunate for Xander for getting the 5-second penalty. She should, in my mind, and in Fletcher's mind, should get that removed because it's clearly not on him. I don't know. We'll leave it to. I'll leave it to the. Fletcher will say leave it to the stewards, and they'll sort it out. But right now, I'm not letting that ruin me and Fletcher's moment today. This is a fantastic day for the team.
The Red Bull was directly in front of me. And he'd been in AI mode for, I think it was 1.5 laps, and he was brake checking me, trying to swipe me out, and I thought, that's a bit weird. And then I just saw him, like, full on play through the whole field, and I thought, Is it a glitch? Like, is he just doing it for the fun of it? I don't know what he's doing.
If he was doing it for the fun of it, we could say goodbye to him in this league.
Let's hope so. We'll just leave it to the stewards and see what they saw, but I can give my POV because I was right directly behind it. But yeah.
Anyways, Mr. Kvyat Torpedo. First off, hello.
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 You have had a bit of a dramatic start to the season, to say the least.
Yes.
You know?
Just a bit.
Yeah, but you can agree with me here 100%. You've been grinding, and you've got yourself to a very good pace. Like the qualifying results are coming in. The results are coming in.
Yeah.
As this interview shows. You know? How does it feel to show that is finally starting to pay off?
I've been SFR now since I think it was just over a year. And last season I was in GP4, and this time last year I was struggling to get points in GP4, and I got my first point in Baku, and then from there I got my first podium in France. And I think it's just been that same repetition, transferring over to GP3, just getting steadied to everyone's pace, just feeling out the other drivers, and then after that I got my first points in Britain. And now it's just building and building and building my confidence, and I just feel quite comfortable now.
Alright, I'm going to set you a target for the end of the season. Yeah.
Ooh, the Cocom coming in.
I'm gonna come back to you at the end of the season, you know? Because I think you can do this. By the end of the season, I want you to have a race win.
Ooh.
I mean, I want myself to have a race win, but it's...
Anything can happen, bud.
Fun enough, we were talking about that, Fletcher, weren't we?
Yeah, but again, there's a lot of good drivers in this league who haven't won races, so I think it's just now waiting to who comes next on the top step, and just credit to everyone else who was racing out there today.
Who comes next is the perfect answer,
because they made it really entertaining for me, and Oliver at the front, and Xander and Mamba, they put me under quite a lot of pressure, so commiserations to them, but I think Mamba will get his podium he deserves, so congratulations to him.
Alright, Oliver, I'm going to give you a fact. We've had 9 races this season. You were the 8th different winner.
I mean, the GP3 this season, I don't know what's going on with it.
This has possibly been the best, it has potential. Despite the fact that the game is absolute dross, put it this way, this has got potential to be one of the best the greatest GP3 seasons that have ever. Yeah, I mean, I might be wrong on that because past seasons are actually, in all fairness, have always been really good, but it's like you can't predict who's going to win anymore. It's that competitive.
Yeah. I mean, GP3 right now is such a great place at this season. It's been full of unpredictability, chaos, fantastic racing. I mean, Season 9 for GP3 has definitely got to be up there, or up there for the best season we ever had here. I'd say target at the start of the season to get finally to get the monkey off my back for the first win, and I got it. And I own Fletcher a win now. If we're in that same position again, I don't know when that time comes, but we're going to be soldier on forward into Belgium and see what we can do. But great day for McLaren.
100%.
Yeah,
Again,
man.
congratulations, you two.
Congratulations,
Well deserved.
man.
Thank
How
you.
are you feeling going into the rest of the season? That win, I think that puts you above both Ferrari, and that one too actually puts you above Ferrari and potentially AlphaTauri, depending on what goes on in the result. But what's your aim come the end of the season? Is it just to get into that top 5, or are you aiming for bigger things? How are you feeling
for
going
both
into
of
Hungary?
us?
Go ahead.
I think for both of us, I think
Belgium,
we're going to try to finish as high as we can
Yeah.
for McLaren. That's our target. See how far we can go.
That's the mindset.
Yeah, I don't really like to set myself certain targets because obviously, in this division anything can happen, so I think I'm just going to take it one race at a time. There's a few tracks coming up where I ain't too fond of, and some which I can show myself competing at, so we'll just see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, that was amazing.
What a crazy day.
Yeah,
What a crazy
anyway, I think
race.
that does it, would you say?
That's
I
it,
guess
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well done, boys. Naka, I'm going to call you that from now on. Yeah.
Never call me that again.
Well, wait,
We're having a word
Macaulay,
as soon as we get off stream.
Macaulay, how's your internet connection?
Shit. Quite simply, I don't even care anymore. It's shit.
I can't say anything.
I
I'm
think
getting
this
beaten
is-
with footsteps.
This has become a running joke in SFR since season 7. But anyway, that's it. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for bearing with us and for watching that. Anyway, do leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you can check out all the action across SFR in all 5 divisions. And also follow us on social media pages such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah. And if you're also interested in joining the league, be sure to find our page on GridFinder, and then as you access the SFR Discord, one of our beautifully presented directors will be in touch with you as soon as possible and help you figure out where your pace is and put you wherever it suits you. But anyway, that's it for today. This is Shadowlancer29, a laggy Macaulay, and the worldwide celebration that is GP3 signing off.